Soyo, and Black. Good to see you guys. Hey, Zedwix. Hope everyone's doing well. Need to disable something real fast, and then I should be good to go. I feel like it's been so long since I've streamed, so this is weird. I feel like I was talking to some people the other day, and they were saying, like, I don't know, it's weird for them when they come back to streaming. But I feel like it's always weird. It's always a little weird for me, even if it's just a day. Where is this thing? Let me test some stuff. There we go. By the way, today's stream is sponsored by DeviantArt. I need to disable my stream elements pod. I can't find this command. There it is. All right. I was kind of jamming to this, but a part of me is also feeling like this is not the go-to for shuffle this. A lot more chill. Maybe people can actually think. Hey Scott. That's me for Colt. All right. Like I said, today's stream is sponsored by DeviantArt. I'm gonna be working on this picture of Rex, dressed as a nun, but with a latex theme to it. We were working on it the other day, and I think it was going actually pretty well. However, I did redo the face a bit, last night. But, hope it goes well. I'd like to get it colored. I think that would make me really happy. Let's do it. Wait, what's that say? Can't read it. Hold on. One more thing. There we go. Yeah, this is what we got. We finished out. Oh, dang it! Hold on, one more second. Here she is. There's Rex, or there's me. Hold on, I gotta like open up Huion real fast. It's like looking at the wrong monitor again. I need to fix whatever's going on with like the positioning of my not my laptop, but tablet. Hey Phantom Flash, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Yes, a Wednesday stream. Kind of out of the blue. think the thing is, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I was having a bit of the blues. I kept meaning to tell people because like I was still like unsure if I would just start or not start. And then it was like 8, and I was like wait, it's a little late, so people, I'm not streaming. Also, Aver's a bit of an angy. Not. I don't know if he's angy. He's definitely being a loud bird today. Yeah, Phantom Flash, thank you so much for subscribing. We came to see you. Ah, shucks. But yeah, this is what I sketched out last night. This is what it was, which isn't bad, but I feel like it was kind of didn't really look like Rex to me. I don't know if this is inherently better, but I think I like it more. So I did that. But now I'm just hoping that we can finish up these lines quickly. You know what I mean? Yeah, because the other day we did draw like an eye, but I ended up not liking it. So let's do it again. Hey, Somber. Thank you. But yeah, how's everybody else been doing the last few days? I think I haven't seen you guys since Wednesday of last week. You know, part of me thought it hadn't been so long, but it definitely has been a minute. Hey, Lek. How are you doing? Is your wrist feeling a bit better today? The right brush? Okay, it's just and seems kind of weird. It's been a minute since I've drawn. I tried drawing on the car, but that was not happening. Gotcha. Well, that's good. I'm jealous. I think I was supposed to have a doctor appointment today, but I had to cancel it. So gotta reschedule that at some point. Feel you yet? That's how I'm feeling. So yeah, it's definitely not a great experience as an artist to have your limbs trying to fail on you. Finals are coming up, so your anxiety is starting to pile up. I see. How much longer are you in school? I don't really I've never gone to college, so I'm like I hear finals and then I hear more finals. I'm like, man, you check out a lot of finals. At least that's how it seems, you know? I forgot to tell Discord that I'm streaming. 1 second. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, wow, that was so quick. Okay. All right. Where's the channel? There it is. All right, there we go. So I'm at least another year and a half. Gotcha. How many more sets of finals do you have? kind of want to go in and add a bit more line weight to some parts of it. Like having looked at it today, there's areas that stand out to me that need more oomph, I guess. This is just a sketch. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Iron Buns. But the way I have is that I have a change of what I study every 6 months. So the set of finals and then technically another 3. Huh. That sounds like a lot, but I'm sure you'll do great. Hey, Ike the Man. Nice getting to catch you today, Iron Buns. You know, here I am like working on this picture, and there's a part of my brain that's like telling me that this is definitely lower on the priority of pictures I should try and do. Fine. I want to start taking commissions soon, but I also want to maybe try and open up a sticker shop at some point soon-esque. But I want to have, you know, actual stickers I think people would buy, like fan art-based stickers, you know? And that's not this. A period, and then there are 2 periods every semester. Oh. How's your day been? It's been good. I feel like I've been up all day, but it's just because I woke up at like a normal hour. It was like before 10, which is surprising for me. You say that, but look at those boots. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to like adjust my chair, see if I can get at a more comfortable position. Sippy Sippy. Hey, Jack Frost. Yeah. I don't think I like what I just did. I would like to have undone it. To undo other stuff. Whoops. Fine. Messed up everything. It's fine. Can't tell what size brush I must have been using earlier. Right? I feel like it looks pretty different. Maybe it was just a size 8. But yeah, I think it's like I have the Jolene picture I'd like to finish. Some of the other ones. And at least those are fan art. Calvin was telling me I should do some what is it? Street Fighter fan art. Oh, thank you. You love how I make the lip shine? Thank you. I was having fun sketching it. I'm not sure if that's how it'll look in the end, but yeah, I haven't drawn in a few days, really. Yesterday was like my first time really trying to draw since my vacation. And I don't know. I don't know if like everything feels better or if it feels weird or different. I'm noticing now most of the pain I'm getting in my arm is like on the bottom half. Or sorry. I don't know if would you consider this the top half or the bottom half? Anyway, on like the top of my forearm. Drawing still looks nice. Thank you, Cosmic Newt. And you're done with school tomorrow. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Are you graduating or just is it a like what do you call it? End of a semester? Just I don't know if I like what that looks like. I think you're graduating. Nice. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. So you're doing that tomorrow? Uh, Timer Vi? Thank you for following. Welcome. Greetings from Costa Rica. Welcome. Wow. Well, that's great. Great news. Edible Rose, thank you for following as well. Welcome in. So you're redrawing slash updating this illustration? No, I'm just trying to finish it up. It was never done before, so I still am just trying to get it done, you know? True. Roses are edible. Yeah, I guess all roses are edible? I guess. If you want. Is that true? Flamer? Yeah, I think trying to push to get these lines done. I don't overthink anything too intensely. My bird is like just talking a lot in the background. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I just hadn't finished it, so I sketched it out previously and I even like laid in some colors, but I didn't like it, so I like just sat with it being undone or incomplete for a little bit. But now that I have some time, I'm trying to just get the idea done. Oh, you think so? Gotcha. Well, are any of you guys also drawing right now? Or are you guys having to do something else? Pretty happy if I can, like I said, if I can get these lines done today. Holy cow, that would be great. I don't know if you'd call what you're doing drawing, but you're kind of making marks on a page that are supposed to be a person. All right, well, it sounds like you're drawing to me. Sock fuzz. Have you drawn a lot, or are you fairly new to it? I mean, aren't we all just putting marks on pages whenever we draw? Pretty new to it? You've only been taking it seriously for a few months. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is pretty fresh and new. Sono mic? So no mic. Maybe that's it. Thank you for following. Trying to see if I can like minimize the amount of lines I have to draw. Yeah, but also for anybody wondering, since I'm streaming today, I will also still be streaming tomorrow. Or at least that's the hope. I just wanted to add in today as a stream since I missed out on day. I could have streamed that day, I just didn't. Hey honey. Heads up. Heads has been Head has been in finals recently and negotiation stimulation tomorrow for college, but you need to finish my party drawing. Oh, I see. Your D&D group that you were doing. That was looking good, by the way. I think I saw it. Right? You showed it to me. I think, unless you didn't. I'm like confusing some other party I saw. I kind of feel like that'd be fun. I've never actually like drawn. Like, sorry, my hair is like bothering me a little bit. And I think so, lol. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I've never drawn a D&D group before. Guess I don't know if I'd like it. I guess I don't see why I wouldn't like it. Unless there's like a lot of detail, maybe. Maybe I wouldn't like that part. That's kind of what kills me is the height differences between. Oh, so that's like a proportion type thing. I feel like I maybe would like that part. I feel like that's cool. And then you get to like think of what do you call it? Like this. There's a word for it, but there's like a certain flow you want to create with your lineup. Hey, Halo. Your lines are so smooth. Thank you. I'm actually using a line stabilizer though, so I am cheating. How are you doing, Halo? I was in Calvin's stream the other day, and when he was dropping a lot of emotes in your honor. Oh. Strange opinion. Hope everyone. Hello. Saved. Smart. We are saved. Good line. I hope you did it all by yourself. How's my trip to DC? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I ate way too much food and had to do more walking than I would have liked, but it was good. It wasn't super relaxing, just because I think we were all trying to be so active. So there was like so much walking. But it may just be me. I may have just been a baby. I got to go see one of my friends, her roommate. It was pretty good though. Like I said, I also got to go up and I think you probably saw it into the Washington Monument. That was really cool to have gotten to go see. And I'm like I am pretty afraid of heights. So I was a little bit apprehensive, and I was tempted to maybe sit it out. But it was actually really, really cool. It makes me realize that I don't have the patience to do amazing line art like this. That's valid, you know? Not everybody wants to redraw the same line 6 times, you know? I always come home from DC exhausted. When I was a kid, tons of walking. Yeah. Really, I would have never taken you as someone afraid of heights. Really? I'm terrified of heights. The worst, though, so like, I'll take heights over bridges. I hate bridges. That's definitely my biggest fear are bridges. Get out. Yeah. You refuse to believe that? Really? I like, for the longest time, I would hold my breath. When I would go over a bridge. And so like on the longer bridges, I'd because I'd be thinking, I don't know, I had like these weird associations, and I thought like if I held my breath, the bridge wouldn't collapse. And then I'm like, but if I breathe, there's a chance the bridge could collapse. So I was always a very scared kid over that type of thing. What's my age? I'm 26. I would like to go to DC one day. I only had driven through it. Oh, I feel like I would have thought you've been before. I'm only afraid of heights. I'm not wearing any protective equipment. Hmm. You love rappelling, it's so fun. Nah, see, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have a lot of interest in that type of thing. Too scary. I look so young. Oh, thank you. Feel like a old boomer. But yeah, I don't know. It was a cool trip. There were some bridges that I was again a little uncomfortable with. Uh but it wasn't so bad. There was one, so the worst height experience I think I've had recently was like a 700 and something, like 750 foot tall building, and it had a glass elevator on the outside. So as you go up, you get to like see everything fall away from you, you know? My knees were shaking and I just was convinced that, like, this might just be death. I might just die. And then the whole top of the building was glass all the way around. Ugh. Ugh. I like got freaked out just thinking about it. Like thinking of the edges of it. And a boomer till 30. You're a boomer soon then? Fuck them heights, yeah. I ain't about it. But what I was saying, if you guys end up like planning on going to DC at some point, you should try and see if you can book some tickets to go inside the Washington Monument, because the view was really cool. And it didn't seem to trigger my fear of heights too bad. Dude, Avra's being too much though. I'm trying to decide if I should let him out or like what, because he's just over there like doing his like. It kind of sounds like a maraca, or like, those like frogs or sometimes lizards with like the bumps on their back. It's like a wooden thing, and you like run I don't know, a piece of wood across it, and it makes like a sound. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like an instrument. That's what he sounds like he's doing, and it's a little bit grating. And he's been doing it all day. I'll not know what I'm talking about. What have y'all been up to though, since I've been away? I meant to stream on last Thursday, but I really wasn't able to. I like ran out of time to do everything I was supposed to get done before I left. And then I like left food in my microwave. And so when I like was left, I had to tell my friends who were watching my pets, like, hey, would you mind pulling that chimichanga out of the microwave? Hibisco tea. Thank you for following. Welcome in. There's a lot of working. You've been doing a lot of digital sketching practice. You tried to my cell shading tutorial. Nice. It was a lot of fun. What program are you working in? Did it like make sense? I hope work has been going well though, Halo. This part, I want this to be a different color. It's nice though, making this not like making this latex, because it's more just random and it doesn't have to be like a Halloween picture, you know? Or like previously it was. That'll be nice. Yeah, no, Fusion will be getting a print of this. I mean, I'm sure if he wants me to send him a sticker, I could do that too. Okay, everything translated really well. I didn't do the optional step because you're still fairly new to the program. Not sure what an equivalent of this feature is for this step. Gotcha. Your father taught you to climb and don't be afraid of heights since you were a child? I mean on the climb things, like cubes at a playground and parking lot. I mean, I like climbing things, but I'm still afraid of heights. Like, when I was little, I would climb up trees all the time, but then I would get stuck in the tree. And then, like, the other little kids would have to call their parents, and they was like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Come get out of the tree, kid. You know? It's like a cat. It's actually pretty adorable. I like climbing things. Like, I do think that would be fun. I don't know. One of my friends is gonna have a baby here soon, and I'm kind of looking forward to it because I feel like I have never mentally phased out of wanting to like play on playgrounds or go like throw frisbees with friends or like games like tag. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I feel like if they have like a little kid around, then maybe I get to like, you know, hang out with them and maybe they'll be playing and then I get to go play. You're right here with me? Okay. Like slides, those are still fun. You crave monkey bars? I loved monkey bars. Exciting? Yeah. I know they're excited to like play with like Legos and stuff with them. Slides are nutty? What do you mean? Monkey bars are great. Yeah, or like tires, like swings. Those are all still very fun now. But it's like, you know, if there's a kid there, then it's gonna be less weird if like, you know, an old lady is there, right? Trying to play on the swings. Yes, it is. Exclamation mark DA. Uh, which is pretty cool. It's fun seeing DeviantArt like pop up. Right? It should have a like a pop-up every now and then too, but I don't know if I saw it. I saw it at the very beginning of my stream. So I assume it's working correctly. Earlier it like went active last night. And I guess it was redirecting to the newest collective member, which was kind of funny. So everybody was just redirecting. And it was pretty funny. I giggled. No, it has a exclamation mark DA collective. And then it might have one called like try that. Or sorry, yeah, exclamation mark DA collective. Smallish Dayglow. Thank you for following. Yeah, and I'm trying to remember if there's one more. I don't think there is. No, I think that's it. Alright, well, there's 2 sets of hands that need to be drawn. And then we also need to do this, like, thigh squish. At the hands, I know. We're pushing it off. Yay, hands? No. No. Maybe one day hands will be easy breezy for me, but at the moment they are still just a bane. Unpleasant. Speaking of climbing things, I want to try indoor climbing. You've never done that before. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that there's like the 2 different types though. And one is you go up higher and you have like a cable to like, you know, if you fall, it catches you. And then there's the other one where you, I guess, don't have any supports. So if you fall, you're just going to go and hit the pads, but it's usually not as tall. I don't remember why I know this. I think one of my buddies, they went and did it and were saying that they preferred the first one where you have like the thing attached to you if you fall. And I think I would too. You're climbing into bed right now? Have a good night. What about hands specifically is hard for you, if you don't mind me asking? I think for me, it's making them look aesthetically pleasing. That's hard. Because a lot of times, like, I might say, like, okay, well, technically, this is where all the joints and stuff should be. But now, how do I make them, like, look pretty? For sure, getting them look dynamic and visually appealing is a pain. Yeah. But, you know, with practice, that would solve it. I think. Like, just taking a ton of hands, pricing them even, and then doing a rework of them afterwards of, like, figuring out, like, okay, well, what could you do to make this more aesthetically pleasing? This is a little bit weird here. Might push the butt a little bit more down. So it's not as much of like a, I don't know, a weirdness. Rendering them though. I have a quick question about the outfit on Rex. Is that a boob window or is it just super tight? So it is a boob window. So what's going on is it has like, technically it has like a thing that goes across the chest like this. But it also then has this cross and the cross goes down up into the front. So that's going between the breasts. Was that a tangent? I think it was, personally. Always looks like a broken finger or two. Yeah, the tangent is like when these things share that like edge, it it's confusing for your eye. So it's like either this needs to come out more or this needs to drop down lower or something, which maybe it's a bit of both. See, it's still not great, but I don't know what I could really do to fix it. Like, that's probably about the best I can do. For every tangent, Cynics turns in his sleep. There's that one scenario, though, where he likes them, right? For, like, graffiti art and such. You like my line weight? Thank you. I appreciate it. Do some inside the lines drawing. Trying to make those look nice, like just like a little edge, maybe. Maybe not. Making them up bigger, yeah. Not, maybe a little bit. Not a lot. You know, I don't feel like I say that word too much. Ass. It's a weird one. See, that's what I was looking for. Where's that timer? Like, even if you're talking about like butt cheeks, I think it's more funny to say ass cheeks other than just your ass. You know? You know what I mean? There you go. Ass cheeks. I found it. Thank you, though. Hey, 2K. Okay, yeah, I'd like to see it. Let's make a new layer for the single boob line. Turn it down. You can see it, yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm used to like booty. Booty is maybe more fun than ass. You know what I mean? It's like booby, but booty. Is this what Rex wears on Sunday service? Probably not. Woody is good, yeah. You've been drawing armor recently, though, so one character doesn't have a lot drawn. Dreading the armor. I see, I see. On the whips now? Let me see. Oh, nice. Is that your character on the far right? Oh, far left. I see, I see. I know you have that dragon character, so I was wondering if that was Gotcha, I see, I see. Just copy that. That one worked nicely. Can you do it? Oh, I just got like hit with like an intense wave of sleepy. I don't know. I usually am used to sleeping like really late. Good job on the monster cuties. Ah, thank you. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I haven't wanted to look at it too closely though, in case I changed my mind on how I felt about it, but I think I'm pretty happy with it. Here, let me be right back. I must pee. 1 second. You guys in a second. I'm sorry about that. I was just like, you know, I like can't focus. Gotta pee. I just get up and go do that real fast. All right. Be nice if I could stay kind of zoomed out. Take it all in. That seems fine. Wondering if I want like this section of it to have like a bit of volume to it. Thank you. Hey, nothing. Feel like it's been a minute. Did anybody play Detroit Become Human or something like that? How's the parrot? He's good. I've never played it, but like I was watching somebody like talking about it last night, and I was like, huh. What did I say? If people have played Detroit Become Human. Does that look weird? It might look weird. Fine, we'll leave it for now. You haven't played it, but you watched a full playthrough? I see. Yeah, this guy, he was like I kind of said, he was just talking mostly smack about it. But I've never played it, but I felt like he brought up probably good points. These same people that I was watching, somehow I came across the song that, what is the movie called? It's about the kid versus the world. Pilgrim Scott, something like that. Scott Pilgrim, other way. How it like ruined a generation, and so there was like the song about that, and it was just mostly hating on like e-girls, I guess. But then these people were like going in about the movie. I'm like, I never even enjoyed or watched the movie really. So then I went into this deep dive of like just watching people talking about other things that I didn't know much about. I'm like, huh. So, you know, not a great use of my time, but another one of the games they were talking about was Life is Strange. And I've like briefly watched somebody play some of that, and I was like, what is going on in this game? And then at the same time, like, is this like Donnie Darko? I don't know. I guess some of the big points with like with the Detroit Becoming Human that it's like it's wanting to be deep and talk about like heavy sci-fi topics, but then it doesn't actually supply like an interesting new take on anything. Like it's like okay, and but I haven't played it. I don't know. And I asked one of my friends who played it, and they're like, I liked it. I'm like, well, then that's good. But it was nice to watch. Yeah. This looks bad. This looks so bad. I'm not a huge fan of all of this going on here. I already merged layers. Erase it though. I think it's just these lines I don't like. Like I don't think I want that on the latex. Like I think we're gonna go for a more seamless, less bumpy look. Maybe that'll be nicer. In here, it just feels kind of. How's your arm feeling? It doesn't feel great. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or not though, because like a lot of the reasons I was going to the doctor, it's like I'm still getting pain down in here a bit, and I'm also getting pain here. So I think I'm like maybe even after today, I might like pull apart my whole setup and try and adjust it and see if I can find something that's more ergonomic feeling. But yeah. Carpal tunnel would have been the best, I guess, prognosis for me because I feel like it's unlikely that it's anything like in the spine, but that's what they're saying it could be, you know? From spine. I don't even have like a bad posture really. Also, Alice showed up and is being awkward. Shadow Bro or Broix? Thank you for following. Welcome in. Yeah, I had an appointment today, but I had to cancel it. But at some point, I'll have to go in, and then we'll talk about like. So, is it carpal tunnel? Is it carpal tunnel and still other stuff, or what? You need to get an MRI? No. Stop. Is it related to your sleeping? You think that you need it? I see. Or not sleep cancer. Oh, gotcha. Well, hopefully, I hope that you get a good report. When do you have to do that? Stop, Alice. Get down. Get down. Your cat is so cute. Oh, I'm glad you think so. She's a bit of a pest. Wait for them to call me to schedule it. Really, anytime soon, though. Gotcha. Also, thank you for following. Oh, she has a cat bed, like, right there that she could sleep in. Trying to hop in my lap for some reason. Now, I adjusted this the other day, but I kind of want to like to be less sensitive, but I'm pressing hard. So maybe I need to like soften it again. No, just because that's too light. Want the opposite, maybe? See how that goes. Maybe that's better. Because that could be some of the issues, like I'm having to like push really hard. Has your sleeping improved, by the way? My family, they've been having a really bad go of it lately. My grandpa, he had a bad fall and broke his collarbone. And then is all types of a mess. He has like giant bruises all over his whole body. And that happened like before I went up to DC. So that's not great. My dad broke like several rib bones. Like only like a week or so ago. So like my grandpa had his fall accident. My dad had like a bad fall. And like my mom was in the hospital for some reason too. Like y'all need to be careful. I don't know whatever bad juju is going on, but it's not good. How long have I been drawing for? Seriously, for at least 16 years now. Wait. Is that right? No. 10 years? Forgiveness prevents bad karma? Yeah, slightly. It has nothing to do with sleeping pills. So, don't really do anything, and I think it's just been more exhausting. So I've been falling asleep easier. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. It's not been great. Luckily, my grandpa, he's a pretty active guy. And so it looked really bad in his x-ray. And I wasn't sure if like he would end up being able to get surgery because he's so old. But he wanted a surgery because he wants to get back to being active again. Like he broke it only a little bit ago and he's going on like a mile-long walks already and trying to be active. So they said they should be able to do it though, so hopefully it goes smoothly. Your grandpa's super active? Yeah. I think it's good, but at the same time, I feel like maybe it ups their risks of getting into accidents. Safer to sit all day. Yeah. Put out stamina, you. has stents. Sounds like my grandpa. He's 83 and then also has like heart stents. He used to do like Krav Maga a while back and then be like a gym nut. So I don't know. He was like ready to like pitch a whole argument to the doctors if they didn't give him a surgery because he's like, you know, I'm not a normal old guy, you know. I want to be active still. Hot Hop Art, thank you for following. You love my style? Thank you. I hate drawing eyes. I feel like there's too much pressure in it most of the time for me. Thank you so much. Do I sketch on paper too? I don't. There's way too much pressure in drawing eyes. Yeah, there is. Like, hands aren't easy, but eyes are definitely harder because it's like everybody wants to look at the eye, or will look at the eye probably first. Also, this isn't like 100%, but I think I may have a weird streaming schedule at some point. But I can't tell you when. But one of my family's horses is pregnant and she's about to like give birth. I really want to go and be there for that. So it's like if I get a call one day, I might go. So I'll let y'all know, but I don't know when it may be. I was originally thinking I would try and go up just like tomorrow, but at the same time, I don't know when she's actually gonna have the baby, so I'm like, I don't really want to go and mess up my like streaming too much, and then her not even have the baby until after I like go back home, and all of a sudden she has the baby, then I have to go back up. So I'm gonna wait on it, but I don't know when that's supposed to be. On the horse baby. Hey, Wolf. Does the chat have a chance to name the new horse? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think my mom probably already has like a few names in mind. Boo, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I could squeeze my mom to let me do that. I also don't know what you guys would suggest. Phil. I think they're hoping it'll be a girl. AR Splatter, thank you for following. Anyone knew it was Best Friends Day today? I had no idea. Hey Fairy, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. How are you doing? What's the dungeon reward? No trial. You've been doing well. Just super busy lately. That's good. It's good to see you. Trying to work on a Rex picture today. A little. You know, it's just like I draw these eyes. I'm like, man, this eye looks nothing like what I sketched. Let me do it again. We're gonna do it again, and it's gonna be a bit more directly on the sketch. How's your trip to DC? It was good. Busy. Busy and then real sore. Every night I just like collapsed. My friend was like, you want to go out, like, go to a speakeasy or an extra bar or something after, like, I walked around all day. I'm really tired. I already had a few drinks. I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of tired. I'm just too tired. Yeah. Those are the best kind of trips. I'm used to my, like, trips being, like, I don't know, very relaxed, nothing really to do. Just kind of, I don't know, meandering a lot. Or it was just like active, active, active. Like, gotta get to this reservation at this time, so we have like only this much time to like spend doing stuff. So much food. Which I feel like I say all the time, but it's exciting when you manage to do it. Well, good. Those characters smoking on the bottom right corner? Yes. Well, it's a vape. Was also a lot of walking. That's what I heard. A lot of walking. And if it's not walking, then it's an Uber. Or I guess I had those bikes and like scooters and stuff, but I didn't do that. One of the days I was wearing like bell bottoms and I was afraid that I was gonna like my pants would get stuck in it and then like I'd eat it. I want to go back though because I only got to spend like so much time like looking at like fun museums and such that I would have enjoyed even more time doing that, you know? But you know what I decided? I don't think I like fossils as much as I like just normal skeletons and bones. Unfortunately. I didn't know that I would feel that way, but how I felt. Like I got to go see the dinosaurs, I'm like, huh. But it wasn't like, I don't know, the same. Aren't normal skeletons and bones also fossils? No, a fossil is like, it's like after the bones, like, an event happens where it creates like a space for the bones, but the bones still decompose and then get replaced with like rock, kind of, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how it is. Or they leave like an impression in the ground and those are still considered fossils. And that's just not, I don't know. I was disappointed that I wasn't more in awe of it. Isophi. Isophi? Thank you for following. Welcome in. I'm basically correct? Okay. The right principle of it, at least. Or general idea. I just keep drawing it. I keep not liking it. What a pain in the butt. That's the old one. And I like this even more now that I'm like looking at it. Maybe we need to do like a fusion of the two of them. Right? Basically is better than technically. Yeah, I'd say so. I think I'm gonna have this eye like winking at us. Like even things like this is like, what direction do your eyelashes go and such, you know? I feel like that requires a lot of deep thought. It's juicier. That might be true. These are the last two I've drawn of her. These are probably still some of the favorite eyes I've drawn. The Halloween Rex. Oh, uh-huh. Wait, which one? You're talking about the one where she's like a skeleton or has the skull head? I see. I will say, I do feel like there was probably. I keep talking about it. I just think there is probably some carpal tunnel because there was wrist pain and there isn't wrist pain now, but there is now just like forearm pain still. I don't. I don't. Things can sometimes briefly be my favorite for a bit, but it goes so quick. That looks maybe good. I create now, sleep later. Your favorite one is always the last one you did? Really? I would say this is one of my favorites, just because there was something really simple I liked about this. It felt fairly effortless, where it's like these other ones don't quite feel that same way. Yeah, I used to have one that I would say was my favorite, but it's definitely been a hot minute since I've worked on that one, and it's no longer that. Uh, no, right now I haven't really wanted to do any intense challenges or something because it's like I feel like I'm just trying to manage like normal stuff. And I feel like throwing in the additional like other stuff to think about is too much. That looks she's right there, y'all. Hey, how often do I draw? Well, almost every day, but I just recently had a little break. And I only was able to like kind of draw poorly like 2 of those days during my like vacation. Oh, I was loving that nose. The old one, I don't. This is how I'd like it to look. But yeah, like right now, I need to think about trying to finish up this picture. I'd like to try and finish up at least like 2 of the other sticker designs. And then also open up commissions and work on a few of those before, I don't know, I feel like I could focus on other stuff, really. Yeah, this is one of them. And then this is one of them. But I want to have non, like OC stuff as well because I'm like, somebody has to like my OC for them to even consider probably picking that up as a sticker. But maybe they're more inclined to pick it up if there's something else that they actually want that's fan art or something. So I need to get those done. A lot of people waiting that'll be excited when you get in that. Get in what you open? Oh, to get in when I open, yeah. Go buy my OC stickers. Thank you. I have some. I have finished ones that are like printed out of this. And I think they look pretty cool. I keep making jokes whenever I'm without like out with my friends, being like, you know, that'd look a lot nicer if I had a people poo sticker on it, because like people like put stickers up on things. Oh, it's a bad joke, but I giggle. But yeah, there's at least like one person I want to reach out to who was like on, they were on my queue and then my queue died. And so I need to go reach out to that person and be like, hey, it's been like a year plus. You still interested in commissioning me? They might be like, yeah. Or they might be like, no, fuck you. Oh no. Yeah, well, they didn't pay me anything. So it was more like a friendly, you're on a list. But, you know, life. Paid work was getting around it. And then also then my arm pooped out last year. And then it pooped out this year. So, you know. You gotta advertise, yeah. I'd like it if I could do a sticker store and then make more fan art. I think that would be pretty pushy, if you ask me. Like, that would be, I don't know, up the alley of things I'd like to do, because I'd like to make more fan art, and it would be a nice excuse to be able to do it, and then hopefully like make a buck. A lot of pooped out arms. I sure have. It's not been great, I tell ya. Protect your arms from getting pooped. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, he beat it. Yeah, I don't know. Just thoughts. Like, I know Calvin has that where he does fan art for like his Patreon, and I feel like I would enjoy doing something like that too. Now that's a nice nose. Yeah, that's a cute nose. Oh. Dude, where did I put it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I got finally, my mail's been like backed up for a bit, but I got some stickers from Calvin. They finally arrived, or they had arrived a long time ago, but my mail was busted, so I only now just got them. But like, look how good that looks. I'll see that. That one is gorgeous. I think this is probably my favorite. And I also got this one. It's got a shiny finish to it. A Bowsette. Aren't those cute? But yeah, so I finally got those. They had been in my mail, but then like a mailbox is like got broken into, so all the mail was like redirected to this place, and that place sucks unless you enjoy waiting 2 hours to go pick up your mail. But yeah, aren't those cool? Aren't they just so cool? I don't know. I love them. So I'm glad I finally got to go. You love waiting 2 hours? Oh man, I'll have to have you come pick up my mail for me then. And it's mostly just spam too. And then they lost it last time, so it's like, that's a mess, but It was worth it. It was worth it for the nice stickers. That's what I was running around looking for. I'm sorry. Cars pick a mail. That's the best experience. Yeah, and it's like hot, and there's like 30 other people, and they're all angry and irritated as well, like sitting there waiting with you. You know, it was an interesting experience. Do you have a place where you most often upload your art? Yeah, lately it's just DeviantArt. Yeah, that was a mess. 109. Ooh-wee. Well, that's hotter than it was for me, but it was like in a muggy room with, like I said, with 30 people. Without fans. Just shade, no breeze. I luckily had like a can of soda in my room. Or not in my room, in my car. But like as I walked by all these other people waiting around, they're like, you know, you could probably make a buck if you sold those to people. Like, ah, ha, ha. People are trying to steal my drinks. It's way different. Yeah, they actually sponsor my streams, which is pretty dope. They put a lot of good work into it lately. The wind is hot too. Oh god, that sounds awful. Awful. You know, that's probably the thing I wish I could have done the most was while I was on vacation. It was like just so hot. And I was constantly just sweaty and hot. I'm like, you know, just a pool would be so nice. I never got to do it while I was there. Oh yeah? See, I don't know. I don't hate the heat because I like pools so much. I got so much different kind of food. Mm, mm. I don't remember what the first day was. What? I feel like I can't remember it now. What was it? I know. I know we went to. We went and looked at some of the memorials afterwards, but it was like late at night. I just can't remember where we ate the first night. The second night or second day, it was a brunch, or sorry, we had breakfast of like fancy bagels, and then we went and didn't eat until dinner, and that was some like fancy pasta, an Italian restaurant. And then the next day, we had like brunch at like a really really nice place. So I got like a steak and eggs. It was delicious on the best potatoes ever. That was really good, and a mimosa. And then that night, um, the Mexican food. That was pretty good. It was in my opinion, way too expensive for what it was. But I don't know. So, look, I grabbed this earlier when I hopped up. The band for stretching. This is those exercises I was trying to do. Eeh. Come to Brazil? From Brazil. Oh. Wait, really? Yeah, I don't went to like a botanical garden while I was up there, and they had like different stories of the building. And I've never felt more like I was like drowning in the air than like the short little stairs up to like where all the humidity and heat was rising. It was unbelievably hot. But I got to see a corpse flower, which was wild. I like almost didn't think it was real when I saw it. You guys know what a corpse flower is? Yeah. It's a flower that smells like a corpse. And it only blooms like every 7 years or something like that. But see, they were trying to break a record of like the other tallest corpse flower, so that's like almost 8 feet tall. Yes, you experienced it once, but luckily it didn't smell. It was truly awful. It was massive. It was huge. Yeah. Well, they cut this one open in the back so you could see, so you could get a better smell of it and see the different parts of the plant. Yeah, it was really cool. I've gotten to go see that because I didn't know that that was there when we went, but it was a cool little treat. And then just other plants. It was fun. Garden, and it gave me an more appreciation for life. Oh. There's like a type of mushroom that also smells like dead bodies. Have you guys? I can't remember what it is, but like I remember I was like visiting my mom one day, and I go outside and I'm like, oh, you guys have something like real stinky, and like my baby sister was like trying to talk to me about it, and I'm like, she's just pulling my leg. But no, it's just like a plant that reeked like death. Wine top mushrooms? Really? Yeah, that plant apparently smells like dead bodies. But yeah, it was cool. Hmm. And I love mushrooms. Skeletons in my closet. Well, I think it smelled more like roadkill, you know? Hide the sig. Stop. Do not touch the mic. Thank you. don't have full skeletons. I just have mostly skulls. However, like I said, when I went to the museum, I got to go see the fossils. I went and looked at like their skeleton exhibit, and like I said, I liked it more. But it made me envious of the collection. I'm close enough. Do I ever draw cats? Rarely, but I have a few times. Oh, we're getting closer, but this isn't holding up on its own yet. You know. Always hold up on their own, in your opinion? Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Oh. Her bra is barely holding in there. It's doing its best. We just need more of like the actual like visual information lines, I feel. A lot of times though for me it's like laziness kicks in a little bit on parts of it. Like, ugh, I gotta go pull out Lazy Nizumi to get like the ellipse correctly. Billy Bong. Is that a band? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Billabong? You know, I've always thought that was a Y, but you know, it is probably an A. Never draw a circle, that's your technique. It's a clothing company, gotcha. Billabong. It's my dad's shirt. Maybe I'll go check it out because it's one of my like favorite comfy shirts lately. Oh, this some cute looking clothes. Some fun shorts. Seems like it's mostly like swim stuff. And clothing tops. Huh, kind of expensive. I'll see many sales going on. There we go. URW. When I was in high school, all the raver kids would wear it. That and skater dudes. That's probably more my dad. I think he was a skater dude. He's pretty cool. He's a gamer. Another gamer kid like my mom. In your late 50s? Oh, that's fun. I feel like I don't hear that too often. When I was little, I always thought my mom kind of looked like a Fergie. Black-eyed Pea. Your mom is Fergie? No, she's not Fergie. I have had friends tell me that. Y'all are too much. Hmm. Okay, I don't think there's much more like I really want to do with the ear here. No, I haven't, unfortunately. I'm a little upset about it. Since I was traveling, I only got to go to like the gym once. Abra, what are you doing? Why are you screaming? What's wrong? Give him something in a second. Looked hard. I know. I'm upset about it. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna go give him a treat or something to see if he'll quiet down. Alright, I'm back. I got distracted. What are y'all talking about? I'm trying to catch up. Climbed the ladder, got a pretty high rank. Swedishly elderly care. Oh. Gangs of dads, yeah, I'm seeing that. Ace just is fine. Kirky needs to make a comeback. She did some stuff. Not amazing. I was listening to her yesterday though. It was like on an old music kick last night. I'm gonna listen to something else though. Do this. Listen to old music and we'll see if people who are old time and they're, oh, that's not a jam. Right? Look, I found one of the other things, so I can try and start like squeezing this. If we stayed in LA instead of moving. Probably pretty different, but maybe not. My mom always told me if we stayed in Guam, I would have been pregnant twice by the time of like 16 or something. I'm like, huh. So maybe that would have been a pretty different life for me, at least. Does your mom like your art as much as you like her music? Well, my mom's not Fergie, but you know, she does like my art. My mom's an artist though. Also, hey FX. You've been working on that still, right? How's it going? Uh-oh. I see a drawing glove. It reminds me that you need to buy some. They're helpful. I got into the I think it was an FX channel where this happened, and I think it was him. I was called out about having a dirty art glove. Maybe this was Calvin. Somebody called me out for having dirty art gloves. I'm like, you're right, I do. And then I start washing them. Okay, I kind of slowed down because of the lack of focus, but you need to get started again. It was a group confessional. Yeah, that's it. I had some get lost though in like the laundry cycle and only just now resurfaced. I think 4 of us admitted to not washing our gloves. That it helps for a more realistic feel. You turned out fine. I've never spent any time in LA. I've only, or not LA, but just like, I guess in California, I've only stopped in at like airports and then like into a restaurant near the airport and then back out. But I haven't been to most places. Maybe that would be cool. Oh, there goes that song. It's currently shuffling, but we'll see if I enjoy all this. Am I? I never said I was. I'd like to. I think that's what I said. It would be cool to meet some of the artists like I've looked up to for a long time. Hey Mooney. Did you change the color of your name again? Can't wear shirts with a longer layover. I'll have to maybe try and do that at some point. Lots of art in LA. I think that's one of the things I'm most jealous of is like listening to Ayo Jimbo. And I think, I don't know, like talk about how like, oh, hanging out with art friends and such. I'm like, man. Not much of like an art scene where I am at. At least that I've seen. I haven't seen one. You went with a salmon pink. I see, I see. I like it. If you know, you know. Wait. What do you mean? That's how you feel except everyone just laughs at you? About what? This song's sad. Oh. Oh. This song is from Peru, is it? El Condor Pasa? Do you know if Simon and Garfunkel did like a cover of a song? I see. Very cool. I've never heard it before. I feel like I had decided something previously, like if about conventions and me potentially attending them in the future, but at the same time, I've lost all those memories of whatever I decided. I'm like, wait, what was my view on this? Was I gonna go? Was I not gonna go? Was I gonna go and just like observe people? Yeah, I do want to have a booth at some point. I was trying to remember what I decided I wanted to do like this year because I'm pretty sure I'm too late now for any convention I would want to go to. Maybe I just go and take notes, see what sells. Oh, you were thinking about combos and booths? I too cast my decision into the ocean. I hope they wash back up on your shore. That's exactly how it is. Like I did feel like I solidified whatever my thought was on that, and then yeah, I can't remember. It's kind of sore today. Is that Fat Jesus? Thank you for following. I was playing this, but it's a little bit like older than I would have liked. What do I want to listen to now then? Let's do more. No, let's do this. You love my art style? Thank you so much. Have an In-N-Out burger. Oh, go find the local gas station. Oh my god, I feel like I have like something in my eye. The screams. They're good. They seem to have all made it through my vacation unscathed. Good. Original booth, like no one, like the other ones, like none of the other ones selling prints or the same stuff. I don't know. The idea is maybe like drawing, sketching live, painting at the moment, you know? Some people do that. I am too slow, I think, for that to be my vibe. If I didn't have arm pain anymore, maybe I could. It's okay. Do I take a pic? What do I do if I find a dang gas station? I don't know. Sample the drinks. Do a vibe check. Olaf, thank you for following. You tried to go to an observatory last time you were there and you couldn't find it for whatever reason. Oh, you could try and look for the Mona Lisa billboard. I don't know if it's still up though. Who won that? It was like a muscle boy. I don't know who the artist was though, but it was pretty fun. You should be able to see it on the team page. What is the Mona Lisa billboard? DeviantArt had a challenge where you were supposed to like fix Mona Lisa. And it ended. Let me find it for you guys. Ooh. Or it should be like right here. Okay, it's not there, so gotta look one other spot. Not here. I could have sworn I saw it. Where was it? Hello? Is it not in this spot? Oh, can't find it. This song used to make you sad? It has kind of a sad vibe to it. Away from the old people? Yeah. Hold on. I'm not done looking. 1 second. Mm. Oh, I found it. Okay, yeah. Found it. Took me long enough. There. That's the winner. So that should be on a billboard somewhere in LA. Or at least maybe it was briefly. Your name makes you sad. Anything 31 and up, because my oldest brother is 31 and you call him old all the time. But is he like act old? I feel like most of my like friend group is up in their 31s and such nowadays, so it's like, you know. Better than the original. I do too. Hippie Sabotage's version. He kind of acts old. I just call him old. I call him 50. Yeah, because a lot of my buddies, it's like, I don't know. They're more mature than me, I think, but they do seem at least mostly like me. But I think I'm the youngest in my friend group. I think I like this. It's a mess. Okay. It's still so young. Kind of like I do with Calvin. Why am I here? I don't know. So I'm really not mature for my age, you know? I'm just saying, if you're looking for an older crowd, it's like, you know, not me. Everyone else here, else is old here, yeah. I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be mean. Pixie and the Booba, of course. I'm 25. Oh, I remember 25. It flew by. As you're about to redeem, I'm sorry. Hello. You're younger, yeah. Y'all whippersnappers. Bunch of zoomy kids. I think that's one of the ones that weirds me out the most, is how young Halo is. Just a baby. I'm gonna skip this one. My dad, 36. No. He's probably 40 now. Because he's 15 years or so older than me. I like this song. It's my stepdad, if anybody was wondering. I don't know how old my biological dad is at all. You're about to have a heart attack. At 34, I mean, I don't know, we're all getting old, right? All actively die. Or maybe inactively dying? I don't know. Passively dying? Damn, Bixie. Because you're older than your parents. Yeah. Passively, yeah, damn, Bixie. You guys are old people, though. Yeah. I don't know. Halo definitely gives me old person vibes, but I think it's just because they're more mature than I am. It's like how Jimbo gives me dad vibes, but he's not a dad yet. But he does give me dad vibes. Or Calvin doesn't give me dad vibes. What is the subject? This is my character in a nun outfit. Oh, that's sad, Anna Fear. Bunch of just basic songs. Younger brother vibes. Me mature. My character and some jelly beans. Younger brother vibes. I could see. Oh, well, I don't have an older brother. Maybe he gives me uncle vibes. Especially when he told me how much of a like fuddy-duddy uncle he is. Denying dessert. I was like, that seems like quite a difficult to string like that way. Yeah. Hey, hey, Chrissy Poo. Just like my oldest brother, option wrong. Hey. The sprint. Yeah. I mean, the classic move when you have to run is, at least for me, just put your arms down and over. You know? I feel like it'd be way more difficult for Rex, but I've always thought about that, how she's supposed to be like my shuffling character, and then I gave her the biggest breasts out of any of my OCs. There's no cat, I don't think. No cat. I haven't. Is voice cracking? Pain? I know. I'm sorry. Pete and Brass will shuffle together. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe with like a big enough sports bra or like a few. I know some girls like have to wear multiple sports bras. She is a drawing though, so luckily. Unless we draw her suffering. Maybe she's not, right? Multiple sports bras, what? Yeah, like if you're really trying to not have a lot of jiggly movement, some people will wear multiple sports bras, like on top of each other. Beats using duct tape. I think you could. I mean, I think in general, from what I've heard, if you have really big breasts, it's just pain in general. So I really like this song. Just take your boobs off when you run. Just don't run. Easy. Who likes running? Who needs running anyway? Yeah. But you do it anyway? Nah, see, I just don't have any desire to run. I don't mind I can imagine enjoying like a nice sprint in a field because it's like that could be fun. This is No One Dies from Love by Tovlo. Tovlo? Tovlo? Tov? Also, hey, Ergo Josh. I only like to run if it's a sports run. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, such as... Why did that work? Just need the right motivation. Unleash a lion. Yeah. I think it's just like I will run if I have to, right? That's not the issue, but it's like running for no purpose for the sake of running. I don't know. I ain't about that. What is this? Oh. The bra of holding? That's clever. Your breasts are safe in the void. Ah, dude, I like it. It fits all sizes. That way you can remove your boobs when you have to run. You know, sometimes I definitely feel this way. Calvin might be rivaling me, but I feel like I'm probably the most like inappropriate of the collective members. Like, I think it only would be Calvin. I see boobs appear like that. Oh no, ideas. Yelling at you? I believe so, but you do seem to push his buttons. I think Calvin just enjoys yelling, which, you know, that's good. Good for him. Some people aren't comfortable doing that. I tell y'all, it was hard for me when I was like interacting with people while I was like on vacation to not just like say like, oh, you're being real sus right now. I'm like, they're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Oh. There's like zero degen energy every time I'm here. Maybe outside of the art. Really? I'm shocked. Have we not talked about feet yet while you've been around? Okay. So here's my thought, right? So this part here and here is going to be that kind of like semi-clear latex. And then we'll have like the black cross down the middle of it. We'll just have like a little bit of like disbelief blurring, you know, going on. We just licked our 100th foot. Oh my god, good job. Good job, everyone. Why did you do this? Vincent, thank you so much for subscribing. 12 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Why would you do that? Thank you. I like the pink. What inspired the pink name? Oh, I just get tired of the colors I pick eventually. I usually come back to this color. Oh, pink. I mean, I love pink, so. Don't do this to me. She definitely doesn't sound like herself to me in this song. Oh, wow. You're finally back. Yep. Thank you, Fusion Tech. Also, hey, Calvin. You're almost done. 12 months. More like an eggplant color to you. The pink? They're disabled in chat, sorry. Yeah, sorry. You can always post it in stream chat if you want us to look at it. But have them disabled. Wait, who's got an eggplant color? I don't see any purple names. Twitter. Everyone is old? Oh yeah, that's true. It adds up. Paris vibes, thank you for following. We'll just have to be like, hey, pipe down, kid. The adults are talking. Rule 3.4, everyone is old. Boom zoomer. Renato Romano. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Boomer typo moment. Those are the worst. I feel like for me though, the major like boomer ones is where they like get their glasses out and look at their phone like at an angle, you know? And then they have like the fingers that are uncoordinated and they like touch the wrong thing and they open up the wrong stuff. So sad. Yeah, if oh, you're drawing me. I see. You can always drop a link in the Discord if you want. But we have links disabled in Twitch chat. You know what I mean? That kind of boomer. Don't describe me, Pixie. What's an LOL? What's this grandbaby? What's that say, grandbaby? I feel like millennials are probably just like too excited to be old. You know? They're just like ready for it to happen. They've felt old their whole life, right? Big facts. I feel like it has to be, right? Like, there's like a certain level of exhaustion that I feel like comes with being a millennial. No, I think millennials blame boomers. That blame zoomers for anything. Yeah, they're more just like, ugh, damn zoomers. They don't like their TikToks and all that, you know? Just simply hate zoomers. That's more accurate. You blame zoomers for making you feel old. Hey, Sarabelle. Them kids with their TikTok dances. Yeah. One of the girls I met when I was in DC, she was like kind of explaining some of the TikToks and all that to me. She's like, you want me to help you with your Instagram or help you with the TikTok? I'm like, no. Based on what? Hey, we'll both got too close to home. I didn't know what based was until you started streaming on Twitch. I'm a secret boomer, for sure. It's not even a secret. Easy, stranger, just a jest. That acts like a millennial? Yeah, no, I feel that. Nice. I like the hashing method. Very pretty. You'll make sure they put flowers right on your funerals. What millennial has that? I can feel that. See, that's how I can tell I'm not a Zoomer. I'm like on the cusp. I always feel bad whenever I talk up. I mean, I was at. All right. So you know how I was telling you guys my grandpa broke his collarbone the other day, and how he wanted to get that surgery. Well, I told him, I'm like, all right. Well, if you get the surgery, write it in your will that I get the metal plate. Okay? He's like, I got you. I'm like, thank you, Grandpa. He's the only one who understands my me. I think everybody else in my family is all like, what is wrong with you? Stop talking about that. Calvin is a millennial, though. Is an uncle, remember? That's true. Just a fuddy-duddy uncle who won't let your nephews, potentially nieces, won't give them some dessert. What's the silent gen? They're the pre-boomers. Oh, during his stream. It's too late. I already did. I called him one last night too. He knows. Skippo. Yep. Alright, we're doing something else. We'll do Lana. It's been a minute. Get some summertime sadness. Why not nice? Thank you. We're making some progress. We have to do the hair and hands, but I'm procrastinating on it. How do you like it so far? I think I like it. I've finally got the face to be reasonable for me to like it. We'll see once it's colored. Maybe I plop in just a few colors and get an idea. I mean, it's like mostly just black, right? So we probably shouldn't have it on. I think I want the other color to be this, maybe. You know. Maybe I'm now thinking, what color am I gonna do this like little band part? Unless we're just gonna make the whole thing black, maybe. Billionaire sex dungeon. I think I am automatically old on the simple fact that I wake up at 5 and go to work. That's responsible. You haven't heard this song in a while? Yeah. Why? Yeah. I didn't want to do it because I don't know. I felt like it made it feel like more traditional, but also maybe cartoony-esque, like costume. Where I was thinking this would feel more like a spicy outfit. We'll figure it out. That ain't it though. Plotting Calvin's downfall. Yeah, unlocks memories. Wait, what are we figuring out? Just the color scheme. I'm not sure if I like what I did just now. And maybe merge these two as well. Do it and drop this down. Let's try and draw the hair. Maybe we'll try and figure it out. Imagine him doing a catwalk. Rusty's pretty straight. He's one of my probably few straight characters. Steam Rice, thank you for following. Straight's gonna have fun at it too. I mean, that is true, but I don't think he would be catwalking. I don't think he has the coordination for it. Ramona was also supposed to be a straight character, but then I decided that that's just not it. Spy vibes from him? No. I mean, I think he is probably more asexual though. Is this a cover? I had no idea. Here goes your chances with Rusty. I mean, I think the thing is, maybe he's more open, I think. It's not that he's like, whoa, 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 no, type of thing. But I think he's more just oblivious and mentally unavailable, you know? Pride is this weekend, right? Or at least this, when most people are like celebrating, right? Yeah, I mean, those guys here. I feel like it'd be fun though. I've heard good things about going to Pride. I've never been. Well, that's not bad. I'm not sure anything is going to go down here, but I would like to think that there is going to be a parade as well. Mm-hmm. Sublime. Oh. Nilch. Thank you for following. Maybe I'll go. You probably should. It'd be cool. Okay, I hate drawing hair. Worse than hands. Better than eyes. Not great. No way. Ugh. Hair over hands? more, yeah. Bruh. We want to scream. The Valdovian picture safe for work. I'm pretty sure Stream Chat deemed it to be safe for work. Don't know what to tell you. You know, I forgot that that channel was supposed to be safe for work, but yes. That's a little whoopsie. I'm like, oh, it just posted like that. No big deal. Wow. But see, like these sad girl vibes, that's definitely what I wanted to make Ramona for. She's like a hopeless romantic, getting heartbroken all the time. Little sad girl. Ramona, yeah. One step away from being goth, or is that a possibility in the future already? No, she's not goth. Because she likes the sun. And, like, she's not goth, Ramona. But she is she's a happy and then sad girl constantly. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I got a boyfriend and I love him and he's supposed to marry me. And then it's like, oh no, he left me and has a wife already. Sad. So like a woman, wow. Is your spirit coming to me? Tragic? Savage, yeah. Bittersweet, if you will. I'm wondering if I can tie her like character development to Rusty at all. Maybe that will work because him being mentally unavailable might be an interesting contradiction. Maybe not. I don't know. Made the Great Gatsby for you? I don't know how I felt about that movie. But I didn't ever really know anything about it prior. Wow. No. He's not. He's probably got the lowest libido of any of my OCs. Probably. Ramona might be at the top. Closes the blinds. He eats people, so yes. That is true. He does eat people. I am. Get to see it too. Wait, in what way? In a way where you don't want any bodies. No evidence. Wouldn't that just be funny? Making like a cannibal OC, that's weird. Digestive enzymes, yeah. He's in the mob, you know? Oh, Tablet. Tablet, why you dead? Bothering to murdering. That's true. Mine is not, but I was thinking like people who maybe do that. I mean, I think he could. But that's why I like it. I like the idea of him being kind of like aloof. Is because it's like he could be fun for all of those reasons if he was less aloof. That can crystallize. I have to go now. My planet needs me. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out and have a good night. What part? My tablet keeps like cutting out. Oh. Hello? Oh. Hmm. 1 second. Shoot. There we go. I told you, I need to sit down later and adjust it so it doesn't keep doing this. Does the pen still work? Nope. Gotta change that now. We work on like this other spot. Is that interesting to you? Mm. Bust in a gut. Bust in a gut. What? What's wrong? take Zoomers anywhere, I swear. I'm not technically a Zoomer, unfortunately. I feel like I'd be a cooler kid. Maybe. Maybe more business savvy. Boring people content win. You know, it's not where I thought he would go with my as a character, but I guess I could see it. I imagine it should be less like that. It's more like, hopefully more like Breaking Bad. Like when people get put in the buckets. She would go? You mean he? I don't know. Or do you mean Rex? Nice. That's awesome. When are you supposed to get started? Thank you. I was struggling pretty hard on them. You had to Google that? I'm sorry for you having to look that up. Because you don't drive often? Damn. Sorry. It's true. I'm trying to think of what would be a good picture to do with him. Maybe I could just do like a nice little sketch or something. Hello. Spacey Evie. Another Vincent. Thank you for following, though. Okay, something. I don't know. Like I said, that seemed pretty worth it to me. I know when I was like checking it out without like insurance, it could be like up to 8,000. So I think it would be a good idea. Spacey Evie, thank you for following. No. I've thought about, like, I think before I went live today that I was thinking about, like, how I want to try and do it at some point. I don't know. It's like, I know I'm just damaging my teeth right now by not doing something like that. But yeah, I think you should take advantage of it. Damaging, never. Yeah, y'all can see the crooked teeth and the ground down. Come up with those puns, you know? I know. Every night. That's what I do. Not good. Not good. Feed. Oh. I need to remove my headphones for a bit. Back later? Alright, take care, Scott. Music's making me want to draw Ramona, though. I tell you what. Wow. Me? Mm-mm. Well, that's nice. I feel pretty good this year. I've definitely got a lot of use out of like my health insurance. Oh, I tell you what. A Texan would say? Yeah. Or what a pixie would say, hmm? I think that's the worst thing about my accent is it's pretty artificial, I guess. Because it's like, well, assuming y'all think I have an accent, but nobody in my family has an accent. And so it's just me. And I don't know where it came from. Also, Net Killer, hello. Thank you for following. The only time I have an accent is when I say y'all. You do have an accent? Yeah, I went up, when I went up to Washington, I met one of my buddies, like, roommate, and she was like, do you think they all have accents? And she was like, uh, yeah, they all do. Probably just have different sounds from your jaw and mouth rather than the regional accent. Probably just have different vocal sounds. Bagel? I don't say bagel. Bagel? People can appear to have accents when it's more has to do with the anatomy of the mouth. Yeah. Well, my family has always thought that I had an accent because none of them had it, I guess. All Americans have accents to you? I noticed when you said bagel. Bagel? What's wrong with bagel? How do you say it? Bagel. Bagel? Bagel. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Baguette? Hello. Boggle. Hmm. Trying to think if there's other words. I say crayon. Like for crayons. And crayon. Crayons. Oh no, I've always hated that. Crayon. Y'all with your crayons. I can't read. Crayons. It's a crayon. Caramel? I've never said caramel. Crayfish or crawfish? I think I'd say cray. But I think locally people typically say a crawfish. Crawdads? Yeah. Pralines? Pralines and crayons? Pralines, right? Pralines? I don't know. GIF. Ugh. I hope you're joking, Halo. Visual disgust. I bought you a gift. For like 4 years, okay. Oh my god, I can't. Man, bought some peanut butter. Just now? Graphics? Oh, Jif is... I see, funny joke. That one went way above my head, but it is funny. You're skipping this remix. And this one. You can do this one. I don't like this piece of hair. Silly song. It's from the Charlie's Angel movie. That always makes me giggle when people say, like, I think my grandpa does it, where it's like water, and whale. Not like whale. It's like a whoo sound. Whale, water. As a Jersey thing, he's definitely not from Jersey. Water. He doesn't do the D. It still has a T. Water. Whale. Cool whop. Cool whip. What? I mean, I will give you credit. I know I struggle to, like, I can't whistle. I think I've told you guys that. Like, I can't bring my lips close enough together, I think, to whistle. So I have to, like, whistle with my tongue. I'm out of water. Actually, no, there's some left. Some left. Quite, yep. You can't whistle properly either. But yeah, I'm pretty sure for me it's the lip thing. Because you're always smiling. I can't do it. But I can. But like I said, it's just my tongue doing it. I can, and that one didn't pick up, but I can do it like at different sounds. But yeah. Yeah. It's not picking up on the mic for some reason. All my cats showed up. They're like, "You called me, mommy?" All three of them are in here. I know. Meow. They're all like, "What do you want?" And I put my tongue behind the bottom of my teeth and the middle of my tongue up. Maybe it works a little bit. It's making kind of a whistle sound. That is a no. I'm getting lightheaded. Oh, my lips are getting tired. The cats are now screaming at me. Like, you keep calling me. What do you want? Do you normally call your cats with the whistles? Yeah. I can do the like those things, but I can't roll an R while talking. That emote, yeah. Okay, well, there's the hair. Hmm. I don't think I could. My mouth is like trying to make that sound, and I don't think I could. I'm like I said, I'm a little lightheaded after all that whistling. Alright. It looks good so far. I was like, wait, what does being bi have to do with rolling your R's? Quarter pixie? Okay, I'll have a sip. Little sip. And by like a sip, it's probably like several gulps. You gotta go? Well, thank you for hanging out, Bert. Take care. Glad I got to see you. Oh no, downpouring? I've had my window shut all day. Because like when I stream, it messes with my lighting. I hope you don't lose power. I lost like internet randomly last night when I was in Calvin's stream. Oh really? It was raining yesterday for me? Yeah. Kind of over the stormy weather. I kind of, not helping my mood. I like summer rain when it's sunny outside, but I'm not a fan of being cloudy right now. At the start of stream, 26 is very young. Armbands, yeah. Well, she'll have a glove on. Oh god, gotta draw hands. Wow, really? And did they contact you? I know, hands. Oh. Oh, wait. Someone found it as in they've been spending money with your card? Wow. Oh, that's great. Some good Samaritan out there. Wow. It was you? That's so kind of you, Vincent. Bartender found it? I see. A good bartender. Don't know how. Hmm. Dude, hands suck. Why do they gotta be so lame? Ah, yes, that does look like a lot of rain. Make sure, I mean, if it's really bad, is your internet and computer on a, what are they called? The power boxes that like are a surge protector at the same time? If not, then I would probably should go and unplug. Because I broke, my motherboard got broken in a lightning storm. Yes, that's it. We'll do some coffin nails, maybe. See, but even this, it looks bad. This looks bad. Bad nail. If we just get like the basic stuff, maybe we can like gussy it up to look nice. There's supposed to be a highway like 100 feet away from here. Can't even see it. Oh. Hmm. This finger is too big compared to the other ones. Ugh. We'll do like a style pass after we do the other one. Wrist is okay. It's the arm that's sore. And it's still sore. Unfortunately. Something like that. I haven't really gotten to work out lately, so I assume it's just like it still is unhappy with everything. Whether it's the gains, I don't know, but I just haven't been able to work out lately, so I don't feel like that should be it. You know? Here. Let me be right back real quick. Actually, yeah, let me be right back, okay? Super quick. Sorry about that. All right. So what I was thinking is I might go ahead and end my stream now because I might go and try and like not miss a gym day. My buddies, they're doing a bench day and it's like if I end now, I could technically leave and be there in time, so I'm thinking I might go and do that. Get that flex pixie, yeah. But what I was thinking is I'd like to maybe try and do some Discord streaming soon. I don't know what y'all think about that. You do you. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so, you know, I'll see you guys then, okay? Cat Smile B, thank you for following. But yeah, let me go find us someone we can go raid. I know who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid B. thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a fun day. We're so close to this being done. It's just like not done, but like lines being done. They're almost done. It's bothering time. Yes. Jax Reaper, thank you for following. Exclamation mark raid. Mark sub raid. There we go. No sub. S raid. Oh. Wow. Shortcuts. Do I have an Instagram? Yeah. But if you want to follow me for my art, I would check out my DeviantArt. What else? That's it. All right, bye, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. I'll be starting hopefully at the normal time. I may have to end again about this time because it's going to be a back-to-back gym day. So tomorrow's leg day. Because that's just what works out for everybody. So that's just how it is. You loving the comp set? Thank you. But yeah, I'll be back hopefully at 2 p.m. EST. Yeah, bye y'all. Thank you again for the chill stream. I don't ever like skipping leg days, but sometimes it works out that I miss it, and I don't like that. But anywho, take care, you guys. Bye.